Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. That's all I'm hearing today on today's radio is Drake, Drake, Drake. It should be preach to me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. But I digress. Have you ever felt like you're in your wilderness season? You know, one of those seasons where nothing seems to be moving. Prayers feel delayed, and you wonder if God forgot your address. Well, that's exactly how I've felt lately. But one thing I've learned is that God does some of his best work in the wilderness. The wilderness isn't punishment, it's preparation. Moses had a wilderness before he led the children of Israel. David had a wilderness before he became a king. Even Jesus spent time in the wilderness before stepping into his purpose. So today, instead of focusing on what I don't have, I'm choosing gratitude. I'm getting out of the house, taking a little road trip, and heading to one of my favorite places in the South. Buc-ee's! Or as some people say, Boosie's. Now, the wilderness season can seem long, long, like this drive. The children of Israel spent 40 years in the wilderness. It seemed like I'm spending 40 years just to drive down this road to go get some of this expensive brisket, some of these beaver nuggets. But it's time that I can reflect on. Look at the sky, being with God, being with nature, understanding my purpose during this wilderness season, understanding that it's preparation for my next season of change, my next season of transformation, and most of all, gratitude, thanking God for the new season that He has in store for me, and not being ungrateful for where He has me. The sky is cloudy, but God's plan is never cloudy. It's always clear, and it's always definitive of what He has for you in your next season. And most of all, it looks like obedience. As I pull into this parking lot, I already know I'm in trouble. First of all, I'm thinking to myself as I'm getting off this exit, talking about a wilderness. Gas is extremely high at this current state right now. And first of all, why are there more gas pumps than some cities have residents? Buc-ee's has enough pumps to fuel an entire army battalion. An entire army battalion. That's a lot because it's a lot of army battalions all over the world. And I'm pulling off and I was looking at my favorite place, which is BJ's, which has a great price on gas. But looking at Buc-ee's gas, it's really in competition with BJ's gas because